Welcome back. In this module, we discuss solution of equations, Newton's method and secant method. Methods such as the bisection method and the false position method of finding roots of a non-linear equation f of x equal to 0 require bracketing of the roots by two guesses. Such methods are called bracketing methods. These methods are always convergent since they are based on reducing the interval between two guesses, but it may be difficult to find an initial interval that brackets a root. In Newton-Raphson method, the root is not bracketed. In fact, only one initial guess of the root is needed for starting the iterative process to find the root of an equation. The method hence falls in the category of open methods. Convergence in open methods is not guaranteed, but if the method does converge, it does so much faster than the bracketing methods. Newton's method or Newton-Raphson method. Consider f of x equal to 0 where f is continuous with derivative f dash. From the figure 1, we can see that at x equal to a, y equal to f of a equal to 0, which means that a is a solution of the equation f of x equal to 0. In order to find the value of a, we start with any arbitrary point x0. From figure 1, observe that the tangent to the curve f at x0 f of x0 with the slope f dash of x0 touches the x-axis at x1. Now tan beta equal to f dash of x0, that is equal to f of x0 minus f of a divided by x0 minus x1. As f of a equal to 0 implies f dash of x0 equal to f of x0 divided by x0 minus x1. This implies x0 minus x1 equal to f of x0 divided by f dash of x0. Hence, x1 equal to x0 minus f of x0 divided by f dash of x0. In the second step, we compute x2 equal to x1 minus f of x1 divided by f dash of x1. In the third step, we compute x3 equal to x2 minus f of x2 divided by f dash of x2 and so on. More generally, we write xn plus 1 in terms of xn, f of xn and f dash of xn for n equal to 1, 2, 3 etc. by means of the Newton-Raphson formula xn plus 1 equal to xn minus f of xn by f dash of xn. The refinement on the value of the root xn is terminated by any of the following conditions. Number 1, termination after a prefixed number of steps. Number 2, after n iterations where modulus of xn plus 1 minus xn less than or equal to epsilon for a given epsilon greater than 0, or number 3, after n iterations where f of xn less than or equal to alpha for a given alpha greater than 0. Termination after a fixed number of steps is not advisable because a fine approximation cannot be ensured by a fixed number of steps. Algorithm. The steps of the Newton-Raphson method to find the root of an equation f of x equal to 0 are: 1. Evaluate f dash x. 2. Use an initial guess of the root xi to estimate the new value of the root xi plus 1 as xi plus 1 equal to xi minus f of xi divided by f dash of xi. Find the absolute relative approximate error modulus of epsilon a as modulus of epsilon a equal to modulus of xi plus 1 minus xi divided by xi plus 1 into 100. Compare the absolute relative approximate error with the pre-specified relative error tolerance epsilon s. If modulus of epsilon a greater than epsilon s, then go to step 2, else stop the algorithm. Also check if the number of iterations has exceeded the maximum number of iterations allowed. If so, one needs to terminate the algorithm and notify the user. The method can be used for both algebraic and transcendental equations, and it also works when coefficients or roots are complex. It should be noted, however, that in the case of an algebraic equation with real coefficients, a complex root cannot be reached with a real starting value. Example 1. Apply Newton's method to solve the algebraic equation f of x equal to x cube plus x minus 1 equal to 0 correct to 6 decimal places, starting with x0 equal to 1. Solution. F of x equal to x cube plus x minus 1, so that f dash of x equal to 3x square plus 1. And substituting this in Newton's iterative formula, we have xn plus 1 equal to xn minus xn cube plus xn minus 1 by 3xn square plus 1 for n equal to 0, 1, 2, etc. or xn plus 1 equal to 2xn cube plus 1 by 3xn square plus 1 for n equal to 0, 1, 2, etc. Starting from x0 equal to 1, using the above expression, computation yields x1 equal to 0.750000, x2 equal to 0.686047, x3 equal to 0.682340, x4 equal to 0.682328, etc. And we accept 0.682328 as an approximate solution of f of x equal to x cube plus x minus 1 equal to 0, correct to 6 decimal places. Example 2. Set up Newton iteration for computing the square root of a given positive number. Using the same, find the square root of 2 exact to 6 decimal places. Solution. Let c be a given positive number and let x be its positive square root, so that x equal to square root of c. Then x square equal to c, or f of x equal to x square minus c equal to 0. F dash x equal to 2x. Using the Newton's iteration formula, we have xn plus 1 equal to xn minus xn square minus c by 2xn, or xn plus 1 equal to xn by 2 plus c divided by 2xn, or xn plus 1 equal to 1 by 2 into xn plus c divided by xn for n equal to 0, 1, 2, etc. Now to find the square root of 2, let c equal to 2, so that xn plus 1 equal to 1 by 2 into xn plus 2 divided by xn for n equal to 0, 1, 2, etc. Choose x0 equal to 1, then using the above expression, we compute successively the values x1 equal to 1.500000, x2 equal to 1.416667, x3 equal to 1.414216, x4 equal to 1.414214, etc. and accept 1.414214 as the square root of 2 exact to 6 decimals. Example 3. Set up Newton-Raphson iterative formula for the equation x log x to the base 10 minus 1.2 equal to 0. Solution. Take f of x equal to x log x to the base 10 minus 1.2. Note that log x to the base 10 equal to log x to the base e into log e to the base 10, that is approximately 0.4343 log x to the base e. We obtain f of x equal to 0.4343 x log x to the base e minus 1.2. F dash of x equal to 0.4343 log x to the base e plus 0.4343 x into 1 by x, that is logarithm of x to the base 10 plus 0.4343, and hence the Newton's iterative formula for the given equation is xn plus 1 equal to xn minus f of xn by f dash of xn, that is equal to xn minus 0.4343 xn log xn to the base e minus 1.2 divided by log xn to the base 10 plus 0.4343. Example 4. Use Newton-Raphson method to find a root of the equation x cube minus 2x minus 5 equal to 0. Solution. Here f of x equal to x cube minus 2x minus 5 and f dash of x equal to 3x square minus 2. Hence Newton's iterative formula becomes xn plus 1 equal to xn minus xn cube minus 2xn minus 5 divided by 3xn square minus 2. Choosing x0 equal to 2, we obtain f of x0 equal to minus 1 and f dash of x0 equal to 10. Step 1. x1 equal to 2 minus of minus 1 divided by 10, that is equal to 2.1. f of x1 equal to 2.1 cube minus 2 into 2.1 minus 5, that is 0.06, and f dash of x1 equal to 3 into 2.1 square minus 2, that is 11.23. Step 2. x2 equal to 2.1 minus 0.061 divided by 11.23, that is equal to 2.094568. We accept 2.094568 as an approximate root. Example 5. Find a root of the equation x sin x plus cos x equal to 0. Solution. We have f of x equal to x sin x plus cos x and f dash of x equal to x cos x. Hence, the iteration formula is xn plus 1 equal to xn minus xn sin xn plus cos xn divided by xn cos xn. With x0 equal to pi, the successive iterates are given below. N, xn, f of xn and xn plus 1 as 0, 3.1416 minus 1.0, 2.8233, 1, 2.8233 minus 0.0662, 2.7986. For n equal to 2, 2.7986 minus 0.0006, 2.7984. And for n equal to 3, xn equal to 2.7984, f of xn equal to 0, xn plus 1 equal to 2.7984. Generalized Newton's method. Let p of x be a polynomial in one variable. An element a is called a root of multiplicity k of p of x if there is a polynomial s of x such that p of x equal to x minus a the whole raised to k into s of x. If k equal to 1, then a is called a simple root. For instance, the polynomial p of x equal to x cube plus 2x square minus 7x plus 4 has 1 and minus 4 as roots and can be written as p of x equal to x plus 4 into x minus 1 whole square. This means that 1 is a root of multiplicity 2 and minus 4 is a simple root of multiplicity 1. Multiplicity can be thought of as how many times does the solution appear in the original equation. If psi is a root of f of x equal to 0 with multiplicity p, then the generalized Newton's formula is xn plus 1 equal to xn minus p into f of xn by f dash of xn. Since psi is a root of f of x equal to 0 with multiplicity p, it follows that psi is a root of f dash of x equal to 0 with multiplicity p minus 1, root of f double dash of x equal to 0 with multiplicity p minus 2, and so on. Hence, the expressions x0 minus p into f of x0 by f dash of x0, x0 minus p minus 1 into f dash of x0 divided by f double dash of x0, x0 minus p minus 2 into f triple dash of x0 by f 4 dash of x0 must have the same value if there is a root with multiplicity p, provided that the initial approximation x0 is chosen sufficiently close to the root. Example 1. Find a double root of the equation f of x equal to x cube minus x square minus x plus 1 equal to 0. Solution. Here f dash of x equal to 3x square minus 2x minus 1 and f double dash of x equal to 6x minus 2. With x0 equal to 0.8, we obtain x0 minus 2 into f of x0 by f dash of x0 equal to 0.8 minus 2 into 0.072 by minus 0.68, that is equal to 1.012, and x0 minus f dash of x0 by f double dash of x0 equal to 0.8 minus 0.68 by 2.8, that is equal to 1.043. The closeness of these values indicates that there is a double root near to unity. For the next approximation, we choose x1 equal to 1.01 and obtain x1 minus 2 into f of x1 by f dash of x1 equal to 1.01 minus 0.0099, that is equal to 1.0001, and x1 minus f dash of x1 by f double dash of x1 equal to 1.01 minus 0.0099, that is equal to 1.0001. Hence, we conclude that there is a double root at x equal to 1.0001, which is sufficiently close to the actual root unity. On the other hand, if we apply Newton-Raphson method with x0 equal to 0.8, we obtain x1 equal to 0.8 plus 0.106, that is approximately 0.91, and x2 equal to 0.91 plus 0.046, that is approximately 0.96. secant method. We have seen that Newton-Raphson method requires the evaluation of derivatives of the function, and this is not always possible, particularly in the case of functions arising in practical problems. In the secant method, the derivative at xn is approximated by the formula f dash of xn equal to f of xn minus f of xn minus 1 by xn minus xn minus 1, which can be written as fn dash equal to fn minus fn minus 1 by xn minus xn minus 1, where fn equal to f of xn. Hence, the Newton-Raphson formula becomes xn plus 1 equal to xn minus fn of xn minus xn minus 1 by fn minus fn minus 1, that is xn minus 1 into fn minus xn into fn minus 1 by fn minus fn minus 1, let it be star. It should be noted that this formula requires two initial approximations to the root, but unlike the bisection method, they do not have to bracket the root. Example 1. Find a real root of the equation x cube minus 2x minus 5 equal to 0 within 3 steps using secant method with initial approximations x minus 1 equal to 2 and x 0 equal to 3. Solution. With the initial approximations x minus 1 equal to 2 and x 0 equal to 3, we have f of x minus 1 equal to f minus 1, that is 8 minus 9 equal to minus 1, and f of x 0 equal to f 0, that is 27 minus 11 equal to 16. Step 1. Putting n equal to 0 in star, we obtain x1 equal to x minus 1 f 0 minus x 0 f minus 1 by f 0 minus f minus 1. This implies x1 equal to 2 into 16 minus 3 into minus 1 by 17, that is 35 by 17, which is equal to 2.058823529. Also, f of x1 equal to f1, that is equal to minus 0.3907999923. Step 2. Putting n equal to 1 in star, we obtain x2 equal to x0 f1 minus x1 f0 by f1 minus f0, that is 3 into minus 0.3907999923 minus 2.058823529 into 16 divided by minus 16.3907999923, that is equal to 2.08126366. Again, f of x2 equal to f2, that is equal to minus 0.1472040057. Step 3. Setting n equal to 2 in star and simplifying, we get x3 equal to 2.0948241445, which is taken as the root. Example 2. Find a real root of the equation x e raised to minus x equal to 0 using secant method. Solution. The graph of f of x equal to x e raised to minus is as shown here. Let us assume the initial approximation to the roots as 1 and 2, that is, consider x minus 1 equal to 1 and x 0 equal to 2. f of x minus 1 equal to f minus 1, that is equal to 1 minus e raised to minus 1 equal to 1 minus 0.367879441, that is equal to 0.632120559, and f of x 0 equal to f 0, that is equal to 2 minus e raised to minus 2, that is equal to 2 minus 0.13533528, that is 1.864664717. Step 1. Putting n equal to 0 in star, we obtain x1 equal to x minus 1 f 0 minus x 0 f minus 1 divided by f 0 minus f minus 1. Here x1 equal to 1 into 1.864664717 minus 2 into 0.632120559 divided by 1.864664717 minus 0.632120559. that is equal to 0.6004235999 divided by 1.2325444158, that is 0.487142. Also, f of x1 equal to f1, that is equal to 0.487142 minus e raised to minus 0.487142, that is equal to minus 0.12724. Step 2. Putting n equal to 1 in star, we obtain x2 equal to x0 f1 minus x1 f0 by f1 minus f0, that is 2 into minus 0.12724 minus 0.487142 into 1.864664717 divided by minus 0.12724 minus 1.864664717, that is minus 1.16284 divided by minus 1.99190, that is equal to 0.58378. Again, f of x2 equal to f2, that is equal to 0.58378 minus e raised to minus 0.58378, that is 0.02599. Step 3. Setting n equal to 2 in star, x3 equal to x1 f2 minus x2 f1 divided by f2 minus f1, that is 0.487142 into 0.02599 minus 0.58378 into minus 0.12724 divided by 0.02599 minus 0.12724, that is equal to 0.08694 divided by 0.15323, that is equal to 0.56738. f of x3 equal to f3, that is equal to 0.56738 minus e raised to minus 0.56738, that is 0.00037. Step 4. Setting n equal to 3 in star, x4 equal to x2 f3 minus x3 f2 divided by f3 minus f2, that is 0.58378 into 0.00037 minus 0.56738 into 0.02599 divided by 0.00037 minus 0.02599, that is minus 0.01453 divided by minus 0.02562, which is 0.5671. Approximating to 3 digits, the root can be considered as 0.567. Now we can summarize what we have discussed in this module. In this module, two numerical methods falls under the category of open methods for solving an equation called Newton-Raphson method and secant method are discussed. Generalized Newton's method for solving the root of f of x equal to 0 with multiplicity p is also considered. The methods are explained and illustrated through examples. Before concluding the session, please try to answer the following questions. Question number 1. Using Newton-Raphson method, find the positive root of the equation x cube minus x minus 1 equal to 0 correct to 4 places of decimals. Choose x0 equal to 1.3. Number 2. Apply Newton's method to the following equations starting from the given x0 and performing 3 steps. A. X cube minus 5x plus 3 equal to 0, x0 equal to 2. B. X raised to 4 minus x cube minus 2x minus 34 equal to 0, x0 equal to 3. Number 3. Design a Newton's iteration for computing kth root of a positive number c. Number 4. Determine the real root of the equation x e raised to x equal to 1 using the secant method.